It's time for Eurovision Corner! Who are you waving to?
All the people watching.
Shut up! Today all right.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Okay, it's not a British festival. It's
in London this year.
No, it's in Liverpool.
Oh.
Yo, this is the Eurovision Corner that I've been promising. Things I was stupidly going to do my whole recap on Sunday when the finals would be over, and then I realized we pre-record on Wednesday, so I can't do that, and I'm going to be out of town. I will, however. Now, welcome to our Instagram, where this is being seen. Hello, if you're a new follower to us,
We could be on TikTok too.
We could be on TikTok too.
Be on the top ticking.
You could be commenting your little TikTok things. I don't know what that is.
Hitting that share button. Raw dogging us with that share button.
Ooh, I love a good share.
Same.
So y'all, Eurovision this year, 2023 Eurovision in Liverpool, with the Lilliputians. That's the people who live there.
They're called Lilliputians?
Yes.
Wow.
So
people are just called Lone Grovites where we're from.
That is not a thing.
Lone Grovites, yeah.
So please.
Or Grovers.
Please.
Sorry.
Please.
I'm not going to take this guy.
So this year, because it was in Liverpool, because Ukraine won last year, and there's obviously a little skirmish going on. So I was very excited. I learned to watch Eurovision when a couple things. I was kind of dragged into. I'd already watched it when I lived in Austria for a while because the big thing. Americans hardly know about it. But when Conchita Wurst won, a drag queen with a beard, and sang "Red Like a Phoenix," I was in.
You were in.
Anyway, but I watched it every
fucking
year.
a guy from the Czech Republic, I believe, that season as well. That didn't hurt.
Fair. Okay. Where was I? I went somewhere. I was thinking about him.
If you fuck a guy from the Czech Republic, you're gonna go somewhere.
It kind of smelled like beer.
Stay focused.
All right. Anyway, yo, this ESC has everything we love. I'm gonna go through I'm gonna talk about the first semifinal, and it has it has the good, the bad, and the what the fuck is happening.
Okay.
Every Eurovision should have. It is just like Euro trash central, and I love it, and it's wonderful, and the people go crazy. So I'm going to talk about what I love. I think what we talked about last year, how it works is countries put forth their best song. It has to be under 3 minutes.
Okay.
They lyrical content, performance, all of this this is where it started in the 50s. So everything is about beautiful writing as well as performance. We don't have that anymore. It's just people scream on American Idol.
We could do it with states, but who wants to do that?
They tried that and it was awful.
They did?
Yeah, the American Song Competition. God awful. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about the big five. I'm not going to talk about a lot of them, maybe a little bit. That is UK, France, Spain, Germany, and Italy. The big five are called that because, well, they basically colonized the world, and and they give the most money to Eurovision.
Okay, so it's kind of like the Olympics.
No,
like where you give money, though, but okay,
no, but it's so much better and it's so much gayer than the Olympics. This is Olympics for gay people.
It is.
It should be. So I want to talk about mostly the countries that were my favorites, and I'll be talking about a little bit on the previous, some of what I saw in the semifinal, and some of the ones who put forth their videos. I haven't seen the second semifinal yet, and I'm very excited about it, but I'm going to be talking about that as well. So Sweden, one of my goods.
Yes.
This is Lorraine with her song Tattoo. Y'all, she previously won about 10 years ago for a song called Euphoria, which is a bop. And she's got these long nails, and she's like, it's like pink crossed with Lady Gaga with like added Bjork angst.
Oh, you love that. What do they win if they win Eurovision? Do they just win the
bragging
trophy?
rights?
They don't win money or anything like that?
It's not about the money.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if
they
won.
do get some. I never follow this.
Okay.
It's a national pride.
Well, yes, but you know.
You can take your capitalism and stick it where the sun
If you
don't
won,
shine.
you would want money.
I would want money. Next, also in Scandinavia, I think all my Scandinavian picks are, I think, good this year.
Mm-hmm.
Not so fast, Denmark. you can stay. We're going to be talking about you later. Norway. I forgot the name of this, and it's killing me. But it's very Mother Earth, Norse goddess, realness, girl power, with Phantom of the Opera whistle tones.
Oh.
Ow.
That's what it is.
Finland. This is half between best and what the fuck is happening.
Oh.
Because this is by, I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names. Karaya. And it's
Karaya.
called Cha Cha Cha.
Do they wear cute hats?
No. He kind of looks like, imagine Mo from the Three Stooges, but at a gay bar. And kind of like those things that people wear on their arms. He's shirtless, but it looks like he's in Acapulco.
Oh, those
things.
arms. Like we
Yes.
had in show choir when we did hot in
Yes,
sixth grade.
it's just like
There
that.
you go.
That is somehow gayer.
Yeah.
And he's performing on a set of fallen Jenga pieces.
Oh. Because
then-
life's a game and sometimes we fall.
True. And there are these cha-cha ballroom dancers. Kind of like life is a dance, and we're all cha-chaing through life.
You learn as you blow.
And there's this flaming pink. It's catchy. He kind of screams the whole time.
Is he gay?
I think he'd have, but he's Finnish. So who knows?
They're European. Who knows?
And at the end, there's this human centipede choreography
Oh.
where he just kind of rides on top of the dancers.
Oh, the dancers are the human centipede.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not the dance. Okay, I thought it was he did the human centipede.
No, the dancers are doing the human centipede, and he's kind of riding on them.
How Egyptian.
Yes. I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was totally, some years there's like absurd years where the craziest shit wins. If this is one of those years, Finland is probably the one to take it. Douze points! Douze points! That's 12. That means yes.
Oh, is that in Finnish?
No, it's in French, you troglodyte.
Well, I didn't know. I haven't studied Finnish or French
Czechia.
numbers.
I
Czechia.
got a lot to go.
I don't even know where Czechia is.
It's
Do you?
Czech Republic.
Oh, Czech Republic. Okay.
Vejna, my sister's crown. Okay.
They're called My Sister's Crown?
No, that's
Or
the group,
okay.
Vejna. It's a feminist anthem, and the girls' voices sound amazing. It's got a Florence and the Machine feel, and there's rapping.
Oh.
We are not your dolls. We are not your dolls. I am not a doll.
I love that.
I love when they hold their long braids, and they walk like they're in a modeling runway. Oh, the braids are like this
Did they
long.
have hats too?
No. There's not a lot of hats this
I
season.
want someone to have hats.
And I wrote down, I am quite into this. 10 points. I'm into it. The only reason I gave it, the only reason I gave it,
Spanish.
the only reason I gave the finish because I think they're just ridiculous.
Okay.
And anyway, so there, look out for, because I like these songs on the next semifinal. Look out for Estonia. Look out for the UK, the Big Five. Because there's a song called I Wrote a Song by Mae Muller, which I kind of enjoy.
Does it sound like Spice Girls or
No.
like Robbie Williams?
Kind of. It's about infidelity.
Where's Estonia?
The Baltic States, you moron!
Okay.
And also, look out for Iceland. It was a girl, a woman named Delia, who sings about power.
Ooh, Delia.
And she's very Jessie J to me. No, wait, there's no time. I'm going to talk about the bad. This is just descriptions that I had. Serbia, this is from last night. Luke Black. If Robert Smith fucked Edward Scissorhands and then Trent Reznor fucked them all and then made it gayer, being said, surprisingly, it's not interesting.
Not interesting.
He somehow made it to the semifinals. He blew someone. It was bad.
Like, just bad singing, bad song, bad everything?
All of it.
Oh. Because you have to be a good singer to be on this show,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Well, sometimes. It used to be that way. Azerbaijan is also on my terrible list. Tehran X. Imagine two floppy-haired male twins had seen the movie Benny and June too many times and decided to combine Sixpence None the Richer's Kiss Me and all of Linkin Park's catalog.
I saw that movie on a plane recently.
What, Benny and June? I said I only watched the whole thing through to see if they would kiss at the end.
Did they?
They did not.
Do people
Spoiler
ever
alert.
kiss on this?
No. Rarely.
No hats and no kissing.
Zero. It was awful. Belgium. This is.
I know where that is.
This is going to be tonight. There's a song called Gustav Because of You, and I'm like, first of all, Queen, what makes you think this is a good title of a song? Because Miss Kelly Clarkson did it before. Walk Away.
She even did a duet with it with Reba, and it was good.
And the guy's wearing a big-ass Jamiroquai hat and looks like someone who should be on Sabado Gigante.
Jamiroquai had that big old hat.
And it's bad house music and would only be tolerable as sung by a large black woman.
What's it called again? The song?
Because of You. Because of you. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to get heat for this.
Oh, no.
France, this song sucks.
The opinions of Jake are not the opinions of reality gays.
Évidemment. It's like a throw off Edith Piaf, but it's like all kind of cool. And then there's this French nationalism at the end that I saw that I really hated. The what the fuck, but I loved it.
Okay.
Moldova.
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 Andre.
I wrote down, imagine your yoga instructor went on a retreat and wore robes and sung a song about the land. And there's a little person in a mask playing a flute wearing fur pajamas.
Love it. Love it.
The man bun lead singing is hot. The horned wigs are interesting.
Oh, wigs. Horn like Farrah Fawcett?
Yes. Croatia.
Did they wear hats?
They were wigs. I've told you about the Jamiroquai. This is, I believe it's called Mama Esche, and I wrote down, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching, but it feels militaristic. Until it doesn't. And this guy's going to spin around like a whirling dervish. Again, I have no idea what the fuck I'm watching.
I need to take a gummy before
I feel like this is some political message. Wait, are these gay dictators? This is Eurovision at its best. That's where I got there.
Really?
There's some type of political message. They are going to go far, I predict.
Where are they from again?
Croatia.
Croatia. The Dick Riviera.
Yeah. Then there's a bunch of mid, y'all. Ireland submitted another saltine cracker this year, because I'm cracking on Ireland. I still understand this song, We Are One, even though you're 5 people. Latvia, Ireland, Switzerland, you're all mid. Israel, you're the most middest. And anyway, you qualified because I knew you would. The one that broke my heart a little bit is Malta, which these 3 guys called the Busker, and they had a song called Do You Want to Dance? And this guy was
like Bette Midler.
Yes! And this guy was like Zayn Malik in a big Cosby sweater.
Zayn Malik.
And there was he is. And there was just a tenor saxophone guy and a drummer. And they had lyrics like, I feel better in my sweater. And I wanted them. I'm going to tell you my
wanted
semifinal.
them what?
I wanted them. And to fuck me.
You got to clarify. You wanted them to have sex with, or you wanted them to do well?
Both.
Finish your sentences. You're getting too excited.
Anyway, my semifinals were Sweden, Norway, Finland, Czechia, Portugal, Israel, Serbia, Moldova, Croatia, Malta. And
really sounded like you just listed places you've had a body count.
Fair and accurate. And Malta was the only one I guessed wrong because I thought it would be a cinema favorite because they fucking put Switzerland in there, which was a boring duet.
Switzerland.
Or boring guy singing a song about anti-war, talking about
neutral. That makes sense. Good for Switzerland.
It was called Water Gun. I wrote down a beautiful voiced twunk, and I wrote down. He's like, we don't want no water guns. He's talking about, like, it was a really clumsy anti-war message.
Sweet message, though.
Fuck off.
Good for Switzerland.
Anyway, y'all, I'm very excited. That was only 15 minutes. Do you have any questions?
I think next time I am going to take a gummy before this segment. I think it'll go. I'll understand it more.
And you can.
I do want to know, how long was this episode?
Oh, the thing was
5 hours.
The thing was 2 hours, but they had a lot of filler. Rita Ora performed. She was great.
I like her. She was on that show we covered, Boy Band.
Yes. But I fast forwarded through a lot of the sweet little moments.
Was it Vivian there?
I don't think so.
Oh, she just did it. Oh.
So y'all watch it on Peacock. The semifinal is available for repeat viewing on Thursday, I believe, around noon. The second semifinal will be there, and the finale is on Saturday on Peacock.
Last question: did no one? So you described some things that were very, very, very gay.
Yeah.
And not one man made out with another man during this whole show.
No, but it's implied.
Fail.
I will say there have been years where it's been very gay, like the last year when a guy rode a mechanical bull on stage.
Well, that's not gay.
It was really gay. You just need to see it.
How did he ride the bull?
Like this.
Was he shirtless?
No.
Are there a lot of shirtless people in this show?
Sometimes.
You didn't talk a lot about the hot guys. You only mentioned that like once or twice.
You know, there were hot guys, but it was more just crazy shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited!